Selena Gomez gets cheeky in a nude photo.
Kylie's hilarious Photoshop fail.
And Bella has did it with Selena.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
Remember that time Selena Gomez said she didn't want to see people's bodies on Instagram? It didn't apply to her, and we're going to talk about that later.
But first, Kylie Jenner has warts just like us regular people. In weird news today, fans are accusing Kylie Jenner of photoshopping a wart on or off her leg. I feel like it's not Photoshop if it's still there. All right, so she's sitting on Tyga's lap, and we see what looks like a wart, as you can see in this picture that's on the screen right now. Zoom in, please, Brandon. Okay, thank you. All right, what do you think?
I mean, can I tell you the honest truth?
What?
I don't care. I don't care if she has a wart on her knee, on her vagina, in her eye. I don't care. I don't care where she has a wart, if she photoshops it. I have told you guys I have photoshopped some real ish off of me that I did not like,
Really?
so I don't hate her.
Your Instagram's a lie?
Not all of it, but like, you know, if I have a zit, which I do right here, if I take a photo on Instagram today, I'm gonna erase it, because I don't want to look like this on my Instagram page. I have an aesthetic.
Forever.
So I don't care if it's a wart or not a wart.
Bring it in. Here's my things. Here's my thoughts. I feel like if this is a wart, I feel like she's been lying to me forever in all of her Instagram photos. And since it was Tyga's photo, she had no Photoshop control. So maybe we're getting the real life, real wart Kylie Jenner. But also, I feel like who cares, A, and B, I just don't know if that's
It's
a wart,
relatable.
or if that's like just something that was in the photo that like
Just happened to like fall on her lap, like she had some sort of Mexican food and it dribbled on her leg. Yeah.
But it also makes me feel more like her. Have you ever had a wart or been diagnosed with warts?
Interestingly enough, I have not. But I was at my OBGYN one time and I had a little ingrown hair down there, and the OBGYN was like, "Have you ever been diagnosed with warts?" And I was like, "No."
Wait, you can actually be diagnosed with warts?
Yeah, especially down there.
Like pea warts?
Yeah. And I was like freaking out forever. I was like, oh my God, what if it is a wart? What if the doctor knows better than me? Oh my gosh, was not a wart, never had warts. But warts, that's such a weird word for a thing,
I
right?
had one on my foot once, like on the bottom of my foot.
Ooh.
It was impossible to get off. It took a long time.
Well, you know what? Kylie Jenner has a good doctor. If she doesn't like her wart, just get it taken off.
Yeah.
No one cares.
I'm wart-free, in case you're wondering.
Well, Khloe Kardashian is promoting her new show on E! It's called Revenge Body. And she was doing so on the Late Late Show with James Corden. And she was playing the game Spill Your Guts or Feel Your Guts. And she actually spilled a little tea and admitted to James that she wasn't in love with Rob and China's show.
I did not even know Sex with Brody was a show. So I guess let's say Sex with Brody.
Sex with Brody is your least favorite show on the E! Network.
I mean, and Rob and China. I'll say two.
So James took his turn. He revealed that actor Pierce Brosnan was rude to him at a party, but then Khloe was up, because that's what we actually care about. And she really, really, really didn't want to answer a question about O.J. Simpson.
Do you think OJ did it?
So basically she's saying that she thinks that O.J. did it because otherwise, why would she have eaten the fisheye?
I agree, and I feel like she was so closely involved that she might have some tea or some details that none of all of us know.
We speculate though, because everybody thinks that O.J. Simpson is actually her dad. Because,
I wonder what she thinks.
yeah, I bet you there's a DNA test that she could take to find out
I
pretty
know, she's
easily.
probably scared. Would you want to know that O.J. Simpson was your dad?
Shum no, definitely not O.J. Simpson. Oh, also I have to mention James chowed down on a chicken foot instead of answering who he thinks the worst singer on Carpool Karaoke was.
Oh, that's funny.
I just think it's so unfair to answer that. I mean, I could tell you who it is.
Or you could eat a hand.
So who do you think he was talking about, Rylan? Who was the worst Carpool Karaoke singer?
I hate to say it, but I feel like maybe Selena Gomez.
What?
I'm saying
Explain
this
yourself.
because when I looked at the comment section when that had first come out, I would say 80% of the comments were about her voice.
That's really strange, because I would absolutely 100% say it was Britney Spears.
What?
Because she's not known for being a good singer. She's just kind of she lip syncs for a
Yeah, but I
living.
feel like if Britney Spears is sitting next to you, you're just like, okay, like who cares? Like
You are on the Britney train recently. I think you need to
recently,
get off.
girl, have you seen her in Vegas?
No, but she was lip syncing. I hate to break it
Who
to
cares?
you.
Britney Spears, I don't care if she's lip singing, as long as she's there and her music is playing.
You know who needs to lip sync is Mariah Carey. Bless her.
Bless up.
Bless up.
Selena Gomez is the gift that keeps on giving. Shortly after she got out of rehab for what we thought was bettering herself and making herself stable before she re-entered the world of music.
Yeah.
Well, now she's back at it again, and not only with music, but with a new man.
Well, we saw that yesterday. The two of them were spotted basically just making out in front of everyone. So much PDA. It looked like they've been dating for weeks.
But now there's drama, Erin.
I've heard.
Okay.
Fill me in.
So, you know that Bella Hadid used to date The Weeknd like super recently.
Yeah, it was
we all
fresh.
thought that they were going to maybe get back together after the Victoria's Secret fashion show
Yep.
when they had that little moment. We were like, oh, there's a hope they're getting back together. But now that we saw Selena and Abel kissing, Bella Hadid has unfollowed Selena Gomez.
Wow, big move.
Big move for sure. So I'm just thinking, like, is this going to start an all-out Hadid war against Selena Gomez?
Yeah, because, you know, Gigi is friends with Selena. I don't know that they're really close, but they have Taylor Swift in common. I think Selena has pushed herself away from that crew. I don't think this is a good move. For a lot of different reasons. I don't love The Weeknd with her. I think whoever's with The Weeknd needs to be a really strong, powerful woman. I think Selena's on her way there, but I don't think she's there yet. She's just been through a really traumatic thing. She went to rehab. That's a really serious deal. I think she needs a couple months to kind of get back on her feet again, you know?
I just feel like even if they were dating, the choice to go public so soon, especially after she just got out of rehab and especially just after he got out of a relationship. I
Yeah.
feel like the timing was just off, and it feels to me like they were trying to make a statement and Selena was maybe trying to make enemies. I just feel like it's gonna get really dirty if the Hadid sisters go one way and she goes this way with The Weeknd, and then if Taylor starts choosing sides, it's like, what? Because, you know, Taylor is good friends with Gigi because she just did a song with Zayn, and I
Yeah.
feel like the three of them have to be hanging out, so it puts
Yeah.
her in an awkward situation, but apparently. E-News, though, they're saying that it's possible that The Weeknd and Selena Gomez started talking before the holidays and kind of put a kibosh on it, but now have revisited the situation after him and Bella called it quits. So, I mean, if I was Bella, that is good reason to not like Selena. Like, if
Yeah,
you
but
knew
you're not
that The
together.
Weeknd- yeah, but if The Weeknd had interest in Selena before the two of them broke up, it's a little bit shady. And then I start visioning the Victoria's Secret fashion show a year prior, where The Weeknd and Selena were both
They met, yeah.
together, and I just feel like maybe he's always had the hots for her.
Who cares? I mean, I've had the hots for people my whole life growing up, and maybe I ended up dating them, maybe I didn't, but it doesn't mean that I was unfaithful to my partner while I thought someone was attractive. Like, you can't hold him accountable for something like
Right.
that.
As long as he didn't cheat.
Exactly.
If he cheated, different story. I'm coming for you.
In other Selena Gomez news that is pretty shocking today, we have a new photo that was posted on Instagram of Selena pretty much naked, wearing a thong, a gold thong, mind you. And it's really sending us weird messages because you guys know she emerged just a couple of months ago and she was like, hey, I don't want to see your bodies on Instagram. Like, I want to see your heart on Instagram. And now just to cut to a few months later and she's posing for this photo in the mirror in a thong. And not that I mean, she's an adult, she can do whatever she wants, but this shows me that maybe she's kind of slipping back into the Selena that happened before the rehab stint happened. Like, she's not quite strong enough right now.
And I would say that she was never like a whore, slutty type of girl on Instagram.
No.
But she is going back in that direction. And the only reason I'm a little upset about this is because of her speech at the AMAs.
Yeah.
Like, I think Selena has a banging body. I think if you got it, flaunt it,
Yeah.
especially if you're a celebrity. Why not? The only thing that's weird is that she literally just made this like epic emotional speech about how she doesn't care what your body looks like.
Yeah.
She wants to see the inside of you.
Seems like she's conflicted.
The only thing I will give her is that she didn't post it to her account. It was the photographer that was shooting her for an upcoming photo shoot that's going to be.
Alice was his name, but she was clearly posing for it, so she knew it was happening. And can we just discuss how creepy he looks in the background?
Yeah, I was like, who is that?
What is this? Is this Spring Breakers in real life? What is that guy doing? It's so creepy. He has a professional camera. Why is he shooting her with his iPhone in a bedroom? It just seemed really, really crazy.
Entertainment and professional lines are blurred.
Can I tell you something else that's weird?
What?
Rumor has it also that that photographer tagged the Weeknd in that photo and then deleted that tag.
Ugh.
So it makes me feel like he's trying to manipulate and try to get press for his photo shoot and use it.
Well, yeah, most photographers are freelance. They're trying to get those jobs, and if you're like, yo, I got Selena Gomez, who else you gonna give me?
All right, guys, so you guys weigh in on what you think's going on with Selena. Do you think she's relapsing? Do you think she should do whatever she wants on Instagram and post however she wants and date whoever she wants? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, and I also want to know about what you think about Kylie Jenner's warts. Or wart, I guess it was just one.
Wart is such a nasty word. Can we say skin tag or something?
Yeah, do you guys have skin tags? Let's talk about it.
All right, that was a weird DHR, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Without my bags, because you clearly didn't like those from yesterday.
This looked fake.
Rude. Guys, don't forget that Dirty Laundry and Rumor Patrol have been moved to Sundays. You have to check it out this week.
Or for more DHR, click left for details on Kim Kardashian being robbed again.
Or on the right for the scoop on Taylor Swift and Zayn trashing a hotel room. Is that a real story?
It's for their music.